Keith Grinke from Top MMA News here with Lindsey Hawks. Lindsey Hawks from WAMA here in Winnipeg. Lindsey, last year started off a little tough for you. You took on two of the best in Canada at 155, John McDessie and Guillaume de Lorenzi, both who were powerful 155ers. Then you took on Jesse Ronson here at CFC, and you took a hard shot into the ribs. And why don't you take us from there? Because it seemed like a point where you could have given up because you really hurt, but you managed to pull it out.
It was a good shot. He faded off on my cross. He faded off to the wrong side for a southpaw and threw a left hook to the body, which isn't really orthodox. Usually it's something that's something a little surprising. I didn't expect it. I was a little bit hurt. But I sucked it up. My condition was really good for the fight. I wrestled a lot for the fight, did a lot of strength and conditioning, so I was able to catch my wind again. And he threw a kick. I was able to sweep the leg, pass his guard pretty quickly, and worked from there. Eventually got a rear naked choke, so that was nice. Yeah,
it was a great win for yourself. It was a very impressive win as well. Now, that fight, I think, was at 160, right?
Yes, 160.
And so what's your state there? Are you on your way up? Are you on your way staying back down?
I am definitely going up. I think part of my problem with some of my past fights is that I've been too drained in the ring, too skinny, taking off too much muscle for me. I don't have. It's really easy for me to walk around at 190. I don't have to try hard and I get up that high. So, I decided let's do the welterweight thing. I was always thinking, get smaller, because I'm not the most explosive, super powerful guy. So I was always thinking, get smaller, you'll fight guys that are less powerful. I'm thinking, now I have to make that step to 170. I'm just getting too big, growing into my body.
Yeah, and you seem to, like the day of the weigh-ins, you look like just gaunt and drawn out, and weight cutting must have been a big issue for you back.
I was 175 the week of the fight,
yeah.
And I was 160 for the weigh-in, and then I was back to about 178, 179 in the ring, and then the next day I was probably higher than that. So I didn't really monitor it, but I'm sure I hit 185 within a week.
Yeah. So next for you in 2011, there's tentative plans for you at Rumble of the Cage in February.
Yeah. Sorry.
No.
I'd love to get out to that show. I really like Lee Main and his card. I think it's a good show. It's a good opportunity for me. I'd like to get out that way and kind of make my debut in Western Canada.
Yeah, it'd be a great show. And for those who don't know, he's tentatively fighting Jared Evans, who's a tough 170er. Let's hope that happens.
Yeah, nothing's confirmed yet. We haven't got anything back from Jared's camp. That's the fight that was given to me. I like it. I want the fight. I think it's a good opponent for me. It's a good move up. He's a big, strong guy. So it's a hard test strength-wise, hard test size-wise, but I think I have a lot more skill.
Yeah. And if this fight doesn't happen, it sounds like you got some other plans lined up for 2011.
Yeah, there's tons of fights in the States. We've got a promoter down there that it kind of looks for us and looks out for us and helps us out. Some of our guys often fight down there. So there is another show around the same time that I can fight on if it doesn't work out with Rumble in the Cage.
And of course, CFC will have another show here in Winnipeg, and I know you're regular there. You were supposed to fight Chris Stranger up in the Northwest Territories last year. Is that something you'd like to maybe do in front of a hometown audience?
That would be great. It depends on what happens. What offers come my way. I'd love to fight him. I think it's a really fun matchup. Chris is a really tough guy, so I know I'm going to have to be in really good shape, I'm going to have to be running backwards and punching the whole time.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a great matchup. I think it'd be a fun fight. We were having fun with some internet banter, talking back and forth on each other's Facebooks and stuff. So, Chris is a good guy. I wish him the best, and if it happens, it happens. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time. All the best 2011. This is Keith Grinke from Top MMA News, thanking Lindsey the Cowboy Fox.
Yeah, thanks.